they have a video Klingon moderator. I almost can't say that. Hello out there, I'm the oldest nerd, and interesting little things in the Star Trek Lower Decks episode this week. They start out playing a Klingon board game that's very much like Dungeons and Dragons. They have the same multi-side dice. They have a quest to go on, and they also have a moderator who's a Klingon that's on video. It's a Ferengi game, they say, and there's some jokes in there about how video games are once you get to playing them, once you get to a certain level in them. However, that's only a minor aside to the rest of the plot, in which there are space elevators that are malfunctioning on this planet that they're going to. It's one of these pleasure planets. They have a amalgam of Easter eggs on this of the society that greets people with hugs and that has strange laws, and they're guided by a volcano, a telepathic baby, and a computer. It's just kind of mashing all of Roddenberry's fallbacks into one episode. It's kind of funny along that line. And the main plot of this is, while they send the engineers down to the planet's surface, the first officer and Mariner stay on the space elevator to repair it. And it seems to be that to Mariner that this is done as just part of her punishment, as Jack kind of takes some delight in making Mariner's life miserable, or at least it seems so from Mariner's point of view. And we won't tell you any further where it went from there, if they developed any understanding of each other, or if it just reset to zero. But what we are saying is that the tension between those two characters are interesting. The intent of Mariner to try to act like she's supposed to, despite the fact that her instincts tell her something completely different. The enjoyment that the engineers have down on the planet's surface, and the angst that is in Mariner's mind while they're on the ship. Meanwhile, Boimler, back on the Cerritos, is trying to change his overly cautious way of acting when he finds a fellow ensign was quickly promoted to captain of one of the smaller ships. His hard work to try to make captain has not netted him much, and he feels like that his crewmate cheated in order to get to where he was. And we find that his new plan for doing that could have some dangers involved. At any rate, a fun episode, always has some chuckles in it, and while it's not my favorite, it was pretty much a good episode in that it had its Easter eggs, it had its jokes, and it was something that kind of kept you interested through it. So I'd like to know what you think. Please put it below, and don't forget to subscribe. We need subscribers, so we hope that you will do so. It doesn't cost you anything, doesn't have any obligation to it, and we certainly would appreciate it. And until next time, don't go far.